All right, we're going to do another of these episodes. I told you we're going to do them all.
Today on FreeStyle,
what do we got here?
Help a couple with opposing styles
they were
find some
great.
middle ground.
Ow, the dog. What was the dog's name?
And explore all the angles in
Frank,
Boston.
Fred?
Hey, I'm your designer, Aaron Foster. This is FreeStyle.
Sure. Mark? No. Gary. Gary, that's the dog's name. Gary.
First up,
I know that because one of these
what happens
bits.
when you put a collector and a minimalist under the same roof?
That's right.
It's a
He
shame
was a
things get a
hoarder,
little
and
tense.
he had
I'll pull this
nothing.
couple together,
He was a
and I'll do it
hoarder.
without spending any money.
The dog's name Gary. It was in my hosting reel, so I've seen it a bunch of times. So I mentioned Gary at the end of this, and that was one of those clips that I used in my hosting reel. Back when I thought I would ever get another job hosting
She's
a
graphic
television
artist,
show.
He's a musician.
Never happened.
Gary is, well, he's just Gary.
I'm Amy.
I knew it.
He's the minimalist.
And she was deemed Miss Clutter, 1989, Minnesota.
Amy's owned this
That
house
looked
for
like a
decade.
genuine
Mike moved in 3 years
dissatisfaction
ago,
with that remark.
But
I don't think she knew that was
really know
coming.
it. Everything, and I mean everything, belongs to Amy.
Welcome to my home. That I'm.
They were super cool. I hope
trying to
they're doing.
show
I hope
my-
everybody's doing well. But
Everything in here is mine.
I just feel like we got
Is there
along
anything
better
of yours
than
in
I
here?
did with some other
I'm the
people.
ultimate minimalist. 2 shirts, 2 pairs of shoes, no furniture.
I'm an
I like that.
archivist because I think that
Archivist.
clutter is a negative word.
I think when I met Amy, I've never met somebody who had 3 of everything.
I have a lot of stuff because you never know when you might need that thing.
Oh,
I don't
wonder what
like
that's born
the
out of.
clutter.
She's like,
I don't know any other way.
Okay, let me
Without-
slide in here, you guys.
Like you,
Now,
those grandparents, like, with the
a
depression,
relationship
we
is
save
all about
everything. We came
compromise,
through
right?
the green, the shoes with
So
the
you have a lot
laces.
of great stuff in here,
Park Slope,
which is
the
all
Park Slope
hers.
T-shirt, by the way.
And I think we just need to pare it
That's
down
the
a
neighbor-
little bit,
that's
focus
New
on your
York.
favorite
That's the
pieces.
neighborhood in
Won't
New
be
York.
quite so much
I'm not a
clutter.
New York guy.
And I know you like the style
And
of
nobody
a lot
who
of the
lives in
stuff.
Park Slope would wear that
so
shirt.
I think that'll work better for both
And
of
the
you. What do you
watch.
say?
I've
And
been
the
waiting for
shoes.
this day.
Okay, what do you say?
I'm nervous.
So that's a wristband, like a sweatband with
It'll
a
be an
watch
interesting
on it.
day.
It's not good. It's not good. Gary's the best.
Now, I actually like what they've done with the furniture, but visually, there's way too much going on. There's no place for the eye to rest. Here's how I'm going to help them out. The carpet and the tapestry on the wall are very busy. We're going to swap those out with something else. This chair also has a very busy pattern. We're going to get something else to replace
Yeah,
that.
pattern.
Then we're
That's
just
too
going
much.
to simplify,
What's that?
declutter
What's
the
that
room.
art
It's still
piece
going to be
over
all the
the
stuff that
fireplace?
Amy really loves. There's
Oh,
gonna be
that's
a little bit
chickens
more
riding
room for Mike to
horses,
breathe
racing
in.
horses.
After all, it's
That
all
was
about
super cool
compromise.
folk art.
Okay, you guys, now, I don't want you to get too excited, and I don't want you to get too nervous, but we're going to move everything out of the room before we start the redesign.
cool.
So you guys help me out a little bit?
Yeah.
No such thing as too many dog toys. Right, Bodie?
This is an intervention,
That's my
isn't it?
Tell me about your childhood, dear.
That's not bad. Come on. Especially for me. I'm no good at improv. Come on. Tell me about your childhood, dear.
So, Mike,
Tell me
how
about
does it
your
feel
mama.
to have everything you own in one room?
It is absolutely, it feels like home.
Well, I want to start bringing some stuff back in, but I want to go down into your basement first and take a look at a couple
Basements.
things.
Minnesota's got
Do you
the
own anything in
basements.
this room?
No. My stuff's in storage.
All right, well, there's a couple things down
So
here
he does
that I
have
wanted to
some
bring
stuff.
upstairs. One being the coffee table. You don't have a coffee
That's a
table.
cool coffee
It's
table.
kind of a clean piece, and we're gonna reduce the amount of stuff up in that room. So this is your fabric
And
supply
yet we're
for your
adding
sewing, right?
stuff that
I might
wasn't
want to
there.
use some of this
Like
for a little
fabric.
project I'm going to do, again, to sort of hide some of the clutter that you have upstairs. I
Oh,
think this
that's
chair
on
will
those,
represent a nice compromise upstairs.
those
A little bit
built-in,
cleaner, it's a nice
cabinets
solid
we
color,
covered
it's
up
gonna
so you
warm
couldn't
up
see
the
in there.
room, But
Cleans it
also
up a
calm it
little bit.
down a little bit at the same time. All right, Mike,
That's a
what's
sweet
going on in
chair,
this room?
for
This
sure.
is the bare bones room, the minimalist room.
Is that yours?
That is mine.
We found something that you
does
own.
own
That
something.
is,
Okay.
that is an original.
Okay, so that has to come
Some
upstairs.
matchbooks?
Then you gotta have something.
I think that's all matchbooks. That's kind of
I
neat.
kind of like this rug.
That rug is probably planted.
So I wanted to use the white rug from downstairs to really anchor the room. We're gonna build
Yeah,
around
we
that.
must have bought the rug.
So, is this your couch?
No.
I mean, it's a cool couch. It's, you know.
This is my favorite chair.
Old.
It's Gary's favorite chair. I'm not digging on the rug.
Uh-oh.
But Gary is. I mean, the rug,
Gary
it's
don't
not
care.
something I would choose. Is it something you would choose?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Boom!
Gary's hair won't show on it.
Up next, can Amy live with the new look? And it's time for this bedroom office to
I
take a
have a
bow.
cold. I sound like I'm holding my nose. Can Amy live with the new look? I don't know. This was a fun episode. We're getting into some cool art stuff coming up here in a minute. She had a collection of, not whisks, egg beaters. Yeah, all these old egg, old egg beaters. Who the hell has a collection of those? There was some reason behind it. She had this old sewing machine that's just going to show up, but we skipped the story because the story was like horrendously depressing.
So we got a little
What am
bit
I
of design
doing?
going on.
Why am I?
A little bit of therapy.
I don't understand.
Amy's out of her comfort zone. Things are changing.
Why am
She
I
doesn't
on my
like the
hands
rug.
again? I don't.
Hopefully by the end of the day she'll come around. But as I said, it's easy to change a rug. No big deal.
I can't-
But what I'm going for is just a room that still has all the stuff she loves in it, but it's just a
Why
little
would I do
calmer
that?
and a little bit more sort of tied together.
You know,
Okay, I want to
maybe they
start
were
bringing some
justified in
stuff back in the
firing
room
me.
to get some more personality in there.
Standing on your hands.
Tell me about this TV.
It was
That
my
TV is
grandparents.
cool.
It was your grandparents.
I bet
Okay,
it
does it
doesn't
work?
work.
No.
How about a side table in there?
That's a cool piece of furniture. And look at how sweet that thing is. She's got cool stuff.
Looking for stuff in the attic. So there's a lot of egg beaters in here.
That is another
Egg
collection
beaters.
of Amy's. She does collect antique egg beaters.
Okay, well, I'm glad it's a collection and not just a sort of, well, just in case she needs,
Right.
49 egg beaters. Wouldn't want to be an egg in this house.
Oh, snaps. Yeah, there's that sewing machine that like burned and melted and with some really horrendous family story.
So
but
Mike the
it meant a lot
Minimalist
to
owns
her.
one piece of artwork. We're going to
Clearly,
put
we
it
did
front
not put
and
the
center.
story into the
That's a compromise.
HGTV.
Mike, what is that?
Nice and friendly.
I own
make
3
up a
things,
story.
and here's the third.
Okay, so we have the rug, we have the artwork.
I love this table.
Right, but if we put all 3 of the things you own in the room, how is that a compromise?
Well, it's 3 versus 9 or something like that.
All right, you sold me.
Okay.
Let's tuck it in here. Amy's not around.
That's
I think we can get away with it.
I mean,
Okay.
that's
So
a
Amy, we
reasonable
have
little
the big
bit of
pieces
banter.
of the room
you
back
know?
in place. What do you think so far?
You know, this works a lot better, I have to say. I mean, the rug works with this. The only thing
She
that's
doesn't like the table.
not feeling quite right is that table.
Uh-oh. We thought we were going to get away with something because we weren't here when we put it in.
Well, I think it's just the angle of it. Maybe.
Do you want to move it?
Can I try?
It's a funky table. It's like it's got squished, you know. I mean, I like it for sure. You just got to have the right
Like
spot
that
for
table?
it.
What did Mike say?
Well, here's the deal. It's
What does
Mike's.
Mike say?
He really likes the table. He liked it like that. That's
He
where
does?
he put it. We're working on a
He's got
compromise
good
today.
taste.
He does have good taste.
I mean, I like his
She has
taste.
good taste. You could. She
One of
just
the
has
biggest
too
goals
much.
of the day is decluttering the room and just making
mean,
it
all the stuff
simpler
she had
and
was
cleaner.
great. It's
So
just
we got some fabric scraps from down in the basement where Amy sews. I'm going to tape them on the inside of the built-in cabinet so
She
you
had
don't
all
see
that fabric. I
the
wonder if that was
inside.
really her fabric or not. That's nice. That's,
So now that
that's
we've
nice.
hung
I
this
like
great
that.
piece of folk art, which is my favorite piece that
Chickens
you have,
racing
by the way.
Mine too.
donkeys.
Okay, very good. I dug
Definitely.
through your egg beater collection, picked out a few, and I thought we would
Egg beaters,
do a sort
chickens
of frame
racing
around
donkeys.
it. So
Come
the
on.
vintage egg beaters, sort of very Americana.
So we
folk
did
art,
all
very
the
Americana. I
nails.
thought
We
we
hung
all
everything
kinda
up. Then we
go.
took everything down, and then we hung everything up again. That looks great. Look at that
Now
stuff.
by
That's
being
super
selective
cool.
with what I bring back into
Ice
the room,
skates.
I can add character.
It's Minnesota, people. Don't forget that. It's more than once that I showed up to a shoot in January driving my one of those PT Cruisers because I rented a car every time, and that was just what you got from Hertz. And yeah, people made fun of me. It's a stuffed Gary. That's amazing. Look at that. It's
Okay,
fantastic.
so we're all done.
Holy
now,
cow.
I'm really trying to strike a balance between your archivism and your minimalism. And I know you had your doubts today, so tell me what you think now.
You know, I have no more doubts.
Okay.
I'm really impressed. I feel
solid.
like you've done some really innovative
Margaret, were you there
things.
for that on,
I put together
on
things
location?
that I never would have thought
might have
of,
been.
and I
Great.
love. I
Should
love
show up
that.
I think the
sometimes.
TV and the coffee table are
Help out.
perfect touch.
You like your new place? You like your new place?
Oh, Gary.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Today, when we started, this room was home to 2 very different people. For Mike, the minimalist, there was just too much stuff. And for Amy, the
always good when you have a
archivist, there was
storyline to
too
work
much
with,
of her
right?
favorite
Minimalist,
stuff to be able to
archivist.
focus on any one particular
Hoarder.
thing.
She's
By
not a hoarder,
removing
she
the
just
busy
had a lot of
patterns from
stuff.
the room, I calmed it down dramatically. Now, instead of trying to find a place for your eye to rest, you can focus
I
on the
hope they
special
liked it. I
pieces
hope
that
she
you
liked it. I think he liked
What we
it. I
left
hope
out
she
of the
really
room
did. I
was
hope she
just
wasn't
as
just
important as what
saying
we
that.
brought back in. Now, Amy, Mike, and Gary can enjoy each other's company in this room rather than be overwhelmed by it. I think that's a pretty good compromise.
That's the part that was in my reel, so I've seen it a million times. Again, when I thought I would maybe someday get another job hosting.
I feel like what's in
I'm
the
available,
room now
by the way.
really represents
Pretty cheap, probably.
where we are now. I mean,
Not
it
signing
seems
another deal
very
without an agent,
present
though.
tense,
That was-
which is a good feeling.
A little bit
It's
of a
a
mistake.
cleaner, meaner look. It's kind of more me.
More us, you're supposed to say. He should have said it's more us.
It's hard work being a
But they were nice, they were great.
This is the
I hope
best part
they're
of the day.
super happy and still together and all that stuff. But
Now we're
been
off to
15
Los
years.
Angeles, where this bedroom office tango has fallen
Yeah,
out
let's
of
get
step.
back to Los
But
Angeles, where
with
I
a
live.
FreeStyle, we'll get it dancing again.
Oh my God, you're just a putz. All right, I'm out. The rhythm of the room. That's it. We're done.